अभी एज आई स्पीक लाखों करोड़ों माइग्रेंट वर्कर्स ट्रेन्स और बसेस में फाइनली अपने घर वापस जा रहे हैं। दिस इज वन ऑफ द लार्जेस्ट मास एक्सोडसेस दैट इंडिया हैज विटनेस्ड सिंस द टाइम ऑफ द पार्टीशन। और इसका असली इम्पैक्ट हम सबको लॉकडाउन के बाद फील होगा। दैट इज बिकॉज दीज आर द पीपल हु केप्ट आवर सिटीज रनिंग and they might not come back so soon. 2017 के इकोनॉमिक सर्वे के हिसाब से about 20% of our working population is interstate migrant laborers. A large chunk is also intrastate migrant laborers, and they are essential wheels of our economy. From the innumerable chai wallas to all the big and small restaurant servers to factory workers to construction workers to all the repair shops, drivers, painters, cleaners and so many other kinds of daily wagers. Imagine करो एक शहर इनके बिना पॉसिबल है? टेम्पो से लेके शिप लोड करने तक हम इन पे डिपेंड करते हैं। बाल काटने से लेके मैन्युफैक्चरिंग जॉब्स, दे ऑल वर्क इन द अनऑर्गेनाइज्ड सेक्टर व्हिच फॉर्म्स 92% ऑफ आवर इकोनॉमी। और कंट्री की 50% इनकम इज जनरेटेड बाय 45 करोड़ ऑफ दीज पीपल। इसका मतलब ये है कि इकोनॉमी सिर्फ हमारे और आपके ऑफिस जाने से नहीं चलती है, और अगर चलानी है तो इनका भरोसा जीतना पड़ेगा। बिकॉज व्हाइल दे हैड मूव्ड टू द सिटीज इन सर्च ऑफ अ बेटर लाइफ, द लास्ट 6 to 7 वीक्स काम ना होने की वजह से अ लॉट ऑफ देम रियलाइज कि वो जितना कमाते हैं शहरी दामों में उतना खर्च भी कर देते हैं।
जो कमाओ वो लग जाता है। महीने का 4,045 से 5,000 रुपया खर्चा आता है। अभी 1,000 रुपया मेरे को मिलता है संडे को। अभी एक हफ्ता सर वो बहुत एकदम से हिसाब किताब से, ऐसा नहीं कि ऐसा खर्चा करोगे, एकदम से हिसाब किताब से खर्चा करोगे तब जाके बरोबर 10 रुपया तक अब तक बच जाएगा, तो भी बचने वाला नहीं है।
They don't save as much as they hope to. Plus social security और work stability is almost non-existent. और अभी क्योंकि economic activities की normalcy का पता नहीं है, they don't even know if they'll have work when they come back. क्योंकि वैसे ही millions have to hunt for work on a daily basis and they earn accordingly too. They fill all the big and small gaps in our workforce and they make cities run like well-oiled machines. ये हमारे शहरों का वो तेल है जिसके बिना ना इंजन खराब हो जाता है। Yet we rarely look into their living conditions, their working conditions and their pay. The Labour Code of Wages defines a non-statutory minimum wage of rupees 178, and a lot of workers perhaps even get paid above that amount. But it is abysmally low, and in exchange for long hours of work, often involving a lot of physical work. And that means that obviously they have to work every day and don't take any days off. We have an affordable housing for all scheme, but we don't have a mechanism in place to ensure housing for all. As a result, people live in slums and tin shed houses. Most construction workers live in dismal makeshift homes on site and don't have basic facilities like toilets. And due to lack of education and awareness, a lot of people remain unaware of the various government welfare programs, which even though have a lot of provisions, there are very few ways to keep check on their enforcement. यहाँ तक कि state governments don't even officially register the workers that migrate to their states to work in the unorganized sector there. तो provisions तो कैसे ही ensure होंगी? Despite living such a tough life, the last 6 to 7 weeks are likely to have left a deeper psychological impact on them, making them feel more displaced than ever before. And of course, the scare of the virus remains. They'll feel much safer in their hometowns right now, but be as clueless as we are on when the virus will subside and if there is a second wave, when it will be and what it will look like. You know, there is a gaping hole in our perspective when we look at migrants and we think that they are encroachers upon city spaces instead of realizing that they are the ones who keep the cities up and running. So maybe whenever it is that things return to normal, as citizens who work hand in hand with the authorities, ये हमारी responsibility होगी कि we treat them better, whether it is socially or economically.